For somebody who doesn't know about the legacy, could you tell me a little bit more about it?
Yeah, when I first started, obviously after Jordan took his own life, I wasn't really sure what I was going to do. I don't know about you, but I knew very little about mental health issues.
It took me by surprise. It's always something you hear about and you never imagine happening to you.
Yeah.
It's difficult to talk about it without getting emotional.
No, I know. I mean, it's something I find I talk about all the time, and some days are easier than others. But I think the thing that's kind of shocked me is I think up until Jordan's death, I think I knew one other person in my life that had died by suicide. And what I've come to learn now is that we've got an issue where suicide is the biggest killer of young people under the age of 35, both men and women. It's not heart attacks, it's not diabetes, it's not cancer, it's not road traffic accidents. So I started to meet and talk to people who were working in this space from a practical point of view and look at practical solutions that could help with early intervention and really stop people getting to that point, or if they did, prevent them from taking that next step. We need to continue to be able to raise awareness, talk to these organisations and communities about what can you do in a practical sense.
And that's why I wanted to nominate the Jordan Legacy, because I feel like tailors can really make a difference with the funds that they're raising.
The things we want to be able to do more of with the funds is to be able to support local initiatives and projects. But what is most important is that we need to be able to keep doing the work that we're doing in the communities and workplaces, that all the talks that I deliver, physically go out and speak to different organisations. We need to continue to be able to raise awareness, talk to these organisations and communities about what can you do in a practical sense to help mitigate the risk and prevent someone from getting to that point where they want to end their own lives.
We've had quite a range of different activities this year. So as I said about the gig night, always a really popular one. We've got lots of, talented people within tailors who have their own bands. So it's always great to see them perform. Quite recently, we've had the 24-hour cyclothon, which was an amazing success. So many people getting involved. I think different people from across the business also connecting whilst they're cycling for an hour. So yeah, amazing efforts from everyone across the business, really.
It's been great to watch everybody fundraising, and every time I get an email through saying we've raised this amount of money for the Jordan Legacy and we're on with doing a new initiative and we're gonna do this, that and the other, it just makes you feel really, really thrilled that you're going to be raising money for.
Yeah, and I think the legacy is a really appropriate term, because I know, we kind of, this relationship lasts for 12 months and then there'll be another charity that tailors will support. But already I'm having conversations that say, look, we'll continue to work together. And I think that's the nice thing is we'll keep that relationship going afterwards. And so I think that's really important from my point of view as well.
I'm really pleased.